I think it's time for me to tell the story that I didn't want to tell because now it seems like I have no choice. I'm sitting in the car, Valentine's Day morning. It's about 10:30 in the morning. I had to leave the hotel room. I had to leave my kids and I had to leave my wife. And I can't go back. This morning I woke up pretty emotional. Um, I had some bad dreams. I was talking in my sleep and shit. And when I woke up, my wife tapped me on the shoulder because she heard I was talking in my sleep. Then the next time I woke up, uh, my wife's alarms went off, and I remember like telling her, like, get yourself up. Don't, you worried about getting me up. Don't forget to get yourself up. Like, I had an attitude with her because yesterday she got me up at the last minute because she decided she wanted to sleep in late. And I had to drive her around all day yesterday on an empty stomach because, you know, she didn't have the decency to wake me up in time so that way I can prepare myself properly. I didn't even have enough time to brush my teeth or anything before I had to take her to her appointment. And I just thought that was real inconsiderate. And so today, I held that against her. And also, on top of the fact that I just felt like she could have woke me up better. I've discussed multiple, I've discussed with my wife multiple times on how I would like to be woken up, on how I would like to be loved or treated. And she refuses to treat me that way. She refuses to love me the way that I'm asking her to love me. So I'm holding it against her. On top of it being Valentine's Day, I know that it's Valentine's Day. I don't know if she knows that it's Valentine's Day. I doubt that she knew at the time that it was Valentine's Day because she don't pay attention to shit like that unless she wants something. So she gets up and then she starts like handling her business. She goes through her emails and then she realizes she doesn't even have to get up for PT. She doesn't have to get up and go to work until 1300. So she lays back down. I get up, I play my Minecraft, I read a book, I go get some breakfast, I come back. I end up laying back down because I'm hurt. I'm hurt because, you know, my wife only interacts with me when she needs something. You know what I mean? She only talks to me, responds to me, interacts with me when she needs something, when it benefits her. When I need her, when I want something, I have to beg and fight for her to give it to me. And I don't deserve that. I've given her everything she's ever asked for. I didn't believe in marriage. I didn't believe in marriage. I don't like marriage because I'm a slave. I believe that I'm a slave and I shouldn't be signing no contracts under the fucking government that enslaves me. I feel like being married under the government that enslaves me is just multiplying the enslavement that is upon me, if that makes any sense. I don't believe in that. Also, I don't understand why it takes a piece of paper for me to justify my love to somebody. Why it takes a fucking ring for me to justify. Look, I married this woman and she still won't fucking give me what I need for me to give her what she needs. That marriage certificate didn't do anything for anybody other than put me in a fucking obligated situation. All that piece of paper did was make me responsible for this woman. It didn't do anything to benefit me at all. And I knew that. But I took the risk and I gave it to her. Because that's what she wanted. That's what she needed at the time. That was part of her goals. To get married, to go to the military, to have kids. And she has all that. She even has a better job in the military because of me, because they was going to give her a cook position. But your boy, being the resourceful guy that I am, I looked at her ASVAB scores, and then I looked at the requirements for other MOSs, and I researched almost 24 hours, almost 2-3 days straight, bro. Um, just comparing ASVAB scores and requirements for MOSs, and just trying to figure out like if there's another MOS that she likes that she qualifies for. You know, I worked my butt off for this woman. You know what I mean? And when shit hit the fan today, I felt myself getting upset, and I just didn't respond to her. She was trying to talk to me. She was trying to figure out why I was crying, because I started crying after like I went back to the bed. I laid down and I just started crying, bro. Because I couldn't believe this was happening. I couldn't believe that I allowed myself to come out here to Texas. I couldn't believe that I allowed myself to commit to a woman who like really don't give a fuck about me. So I cried. And she was trying to talk to me, and I didn't want to talk to her. But I didn't want to tell her I didn't want to talk to her. I just wanted to fucking cry, because I knew that if I had to explain to her, if I had to open my mouth and then explain to her one more time, like I haven't explained to her over the last 7 years what the problem was. Like I haven't told this woman for 7 fucking years every day what I wanted from her and what I needed from her. If I had to explain to her one more time, I was gonna blow the fuck up. And I can't afford to blow the fuck up when I'm on fucking federal grounds, can I? I can't afford to blow the fuck up and be fighting with my wife when I'm on the fucking army base, can I? So I tried my best to internalize it and keep it inside, but that wasn't good enough. My wife demanded demanded that I talk to her, that I respond to her, that I interact with her. She didn't want to go get breakfast until I talked to her. She even tried to antagonize me by like getting dressed and then picking up my car keys, knowing damn well that was gonna piss me off. Why would you just try to take my car keys without talking to me? Or knowing damn well I don't want to talk to you? Why can't you just leave and just let the situation die down? She didn't want to do that. So I tried to leave. So I got up. I left. I tried to leave. I started to pack my stuff. And that's where it all started. She didn't want me to leave. She wanted me to talk to her. She started throwing my equipment around. This is all I got, bro. This is all I got. The reality is that woman is all I got, but I can't depend on that woman anymore, because depending on that woman is gonna destroy me. And trying to depend on my kids is gonna destroy me, because trying to depend on my kids and be there for my kids is gonna destroy me, because no matter what I do, I'm always gonna be the bad guy compared to their mother. No matter what I do, no matter what she does to me, my kids are always gonna choose their mother's side, and that's exactly what they're supposed to do. And so I'm not mad. I'm just hurt, because if only they knew, if only they knew the truth. And by the time they understand the truth, it's gonna be too late. Because I don't know how much longer I can deal with it. I can't go back to my wife, because I had to push her off of me. I had to push her off of me. I had to hit her off of me. I had to hit my wife in front of my children. I had to walk out of that hotel in front of all those maids, in front of all those hotel workers, in front of all those soldiers. I had to embarrass myself to protect myself, because I would have went back to jail. If I didn't leave, if I don't stay gone, I'm gonna end up back in jail. Federal prison this time. I don't want to do that. And it doesn't seem like my wife gives a fuck. It doesn't seem like she knows how to control her emotions enough in order to keep me safe, in order to do what's best for me. So all I can do is leave, and yeah, I could leave with my children. I could take my children with me. I could, and I'm not leaving my children with my kid. I'm not leaving my children with their mother because I can't take care of them, because I don't want to take care of them. That's not what it is. I'm leaving my children with their mother because I know that they will perform better. I know that they will perform better with their mother around. I don't want to be a deadbeat. I hate feeling like a deadbeat. I hate feeling like I'm not there for my children. That's all I ever wanted to be, was a father. I never had no other goals in my life but to be a father and to be a husband, to be there for the people that I cared about. I never wanted nothing else. I never imagined it'll hurt this bad, though. I never imagined it'd take this much from me. I thought it would be more rewarding than this. You know what I mean? I thought that I thought that if I laid down my life for others and gave my all to others, then they would lay down their life for me and give their all to me. I thought that I would be rewarded for that. But I'm not. I'm being punished, it feels. It feels like I'm being punished. It feels like I'm being executed, stoned at the cross. And I don't want to die like this. I guess I have too much pride to let myself be taken out like this. This ain't how I want to go. I do want to be in my children's life. I do. But I don't know how to be in my children's life and still have a healthy relationship with their mother, unfortunately. Maybe I maybe I should just surrender, you know? Maybe I should just give in to her way of living. Shit, maybe I should give in to my baby mama's way of living and just submit to these women who want me to just go with their flow. They want me to just accept their mistakes. They want me to be a victim of their decisions. Who don't want to see me happy or to see me at peace. Who want to just drain me for everything I have and not put anything back. You know, when I was about to leave this woman, I'm packing everything up. I'm hot, you know. I'm breathing heavy. I'm avoiding her questions, and I'm starting to pack my stuff up. You know, she called me childish. I haven't lived with my wife in 3 years prior to moving with her right now. We were separated for 3 years. You know why? Well, because we were fighting. We were fighting, like, all the time. Me and my wife have never gotten along. Like, never. To help us escape the toxic cycle that we was in, of us fighting and then not even making up, but just being so lonely and desperate that we accept each other again without ever fixing our problems. Going to sleep, getting high, waking up, and doing it over again. I didn't want that for us. So I left. I moved out. And we haven't lived together ever since. And I knew moving in with her this time was going to be a big risk. But see, I didn't really have a choice. I didn't really have a choice. I did have a choice, but I felt like this was the best choice. And now that I'm here, I have to fix the decision that I made. I don't know what to do. I have nobody to talk to about this. I'm forced to make a decision on my own counsel. I can't go back to jail, so therefore I can't go back to her. So where do I go from here? I don't know. I don't know. Should I just go back to Arizona? See, the thing about it is, my wife, my baby mama, they gonna be all right. You know, That's the thing about women in this world, you know what I mean? They got everything that they can get out of me. And on the day that I stop giving them things, well, they'll just go and get it from somebody else. It's not the same with me. Nobody's ever gonna fucking take care of me or give me what I need to survive. I'm gonna have to go get it and fight for it every step of the way. And then share it with everybody. I hate that I have to talk about this, but I don't know what the rest of my day is gonna be. And I don't wanna fail this vlog. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do now. I'm really sorry to my children. To all four of them. I never wanted your life to be this way. I really didn't. This is not what I envisioned for you. I really do love your mothers. I still love your mothers. It's because I love your mothers that I cannot be with them because I know I will hurt them. I will hurt your mothers if I have to live with them and look at their faces every day, knowing that they don't give a fuck about me, knowing that they do not want to see me happy, knowing that every time I get 1 ounce of energy, they're going to come and try to drain it from me without ever trying to return it back. I cannot. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I created you with women that I can't even be with. I apologize. And I'm going to do my best to try to fix this. I promise. I'm so sorry. I'm not going to let anybody take me out of your life until I fix this problem that I created. That's all I want to do. I just want to make a better life for my children. That's it. That's all I want to do. So that's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to focus on that. And I hope I can achieve my goals because I don't know how much longer I can hold on, bro. I love you guys so much. I love you guys so fucking much. I'm trying to fix this. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give up, I promise. All right, well, I got some work to do, and I'll talk to you later, okay?